Hello, I'm Freelander. Welcome to the Game Trove. Today we are taking a look at Army of Fortune Metaverse and Army of Tactics. Their test game and a good game by itself. About to get better, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Army of Fortune is a mobile first metaverse. We are going through some of the hardships and some of the victories, and some victories soon to come. All right, let's jump over to everybody's favorite topic, the Bitcoin price. So you see at this peak back towards the beginning of the year, wish I had a cursor here. My computer is down. That green peak at the beginning of the year, it was the lead up into the spot Bitcoin ETF news, and after that we kind of sold off, and then we had a crash in late January, and now in February we are going up, hopefully to the moon. I don't see very much holding our price down. Maybe Mt. Gox selling, maybe a bit of Grayscale selling off assets from Genesis. Let's see, World War III or a recession. But in those cases, Bitcoin is seen more and more as a flight to safety. So take that for what you will. None of this is financial advice. But you see how in late January, we had that crash. Everybody was pretty depressed during that. Price kind of dictates mood. And that coupled with a few, like the amount of tokens the NFT holders on Army of Fortune got weren't as much. So let's go over to, as they were expecting, let's go over to AFC price. Oh no, sorry, wrong one. AFC price here. This is all. You see how we ran up in August, pulled back in September, and then throughout the course of the fall we had huge news coming in, huge awareness. The NFT, we kind of stagnated at the top until the token generation event and lead up into that, and then a big old crash when people realized that they weren't getting as much out as they wanted out of the NFT, and we've been falling since. We might find a bottom around that September price or that mid-August price there. Wish I had a cursor, but alas, here we are. So maybe we'll find a bottom middle of the screen right there, or maybe down there. I'm not sure. No. Okay. Moving on. So the team, for their part, they held an AMA. Here was the token generation event. Everybody was at the beginning of that, everybody was pretty depressed. So it sold off right after the token generation event, and sold down to pre-sale prices down here. And then after the team apologized, they explained everything that happened, apologized for the things that went wrong, made a plan on making things better. Sorry, I'm trying to get this thing out of the way. There we go. And then that was the rally. And then people realized that a bunch of tokens were about to go to the NFT holders, so it sold off a little bit. And we've just been flat since. Hovering right above pre-sale prices. All right, so they spent the last week just real quiet, internally having discussions, making the team, talking about what went wrong and how to avoid those in the future, those mistakes in the future, and also just making the team more robust and all that good stuff. Just an internal make things better week. So now we have the we have some great things to look forward to. Just a few more weeks until Blick and Frog become demigods. 100 each up for grabs in the game Army of Tactics. So if you want to bid for those, you'll need a stockpile of AFC, AFG, and the best cards on Island 4, and to stand a chance of competing for those. Otherwise, you'll probably have to go to the secondary. And since they are so limited, I expect the price to do well, not financial advice. So really looking forward to that. In addition, we got Island 5 coming out shortly after that. And then just big news for me, for my channel. I love to do interviews with teams and founders. I am going to have Coco on the channel. We haven't confirmed it yet, but she's said that was something she was very interested in doing. So hopefully around the Demigod launch, we'll have a discussion, and this is your opportunity to tell me what you are interested in talking about with her, because I haven't made an agenda yet. So there's things I want to talk about with her that I'll discuss, and we'll go there. No promises that I will talk about what you want, but now's your opportunity to at least have that heard, and maybe it can make it into the chat. So pretty cool things coming up. I'm super stoked for this year for Army of Fortune. It's going to be amazing, and hope you're along for the ride. All right, that's all I have for you today. Freelander out.